Souls-like games continue to grow far beyond their original roots. These upcoming titles bring dark worlds, mysterious stories, and unforgettable adventures inspired by myth, history, and fantasy. From long-awaited sequels to ambitious new IPs, there's no shortage of promising projects on the horizon. Let's take a look at some new and upcoming Souls-like games you need to see. Mortal Shell 2 returns to a dark and unforgiving world filled with mystery and decay. The setting feels ancient, with forgotten civilizations and secrets buried beneath the surface. Its atmosphere remains one of the franchise's greatest strengths. Fans of dark fantasy should keep a close eye on this sequel.
Devouring futures to prolong its own existence. Devoid of meaning. It is endless.
That's why she made you. To tread the unfound path. This foul passenger, he's the poison in your mother's heart. You must become the cure.
Who goes there? Oh, you look familiar. Can you aid me? I've been waylaid. Leave me. It's my companion, a feline. He's gone. Nutter. Will you look for him? It's an endless pursuit. I don't think I can go back to rousing commerce. If he's been harmed, I don't know what I'd do. Keep an eye out, please.
What's next, Harbinger? You know, once I thought I'd find the eggs, the ova, all on my own. But few remain, and even fewer are unguarded. You've come far. Look. You're nervous? You'll get used to it. Now go.
I fire the urge.
Bless.
Project Rabbit presents a strange and intriguing world that immediately stands out. The setting appears to blend fantasy themes with unusual storytelling ideas. Its mystery has already sparked curiosity among Soulslike fans. Right now, it's one of the more interesting projects to watch. Lords of the Fallen 2 aims to expand upon the dark fantasy universe established by its predecessor. The world is filled with ancient powers, fallen kingdoms, and hidden histories. Its setting feels larger and more ambitious than before. The sequel has the potential to become a major name in the genre. The Duskbloods introduces a dark world shaped by mystery, conflict, and supernatural forces. Its atmosphere feels heavy, with every location hiding stories of the past. The setting immediately creates a sense of curiosity and tension. It's already one of the most anticipated Souls-like projects in development.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Phantom Blade Zero combines martial arts, dark fantasy, and a world filled with secrets. Its setting feels stylish, dangerous, and unlike most traditional fantasy adventures, the project has generated enormous attention since its reveal. Many players see it as one of the genre's biggest upcoming releases. Black Myth. Zhong draws inspiration from Chinese folklore and legendary tales. Its world is filled with mythical figures, ancient mysteries, and supernatural forces. The setting feels unique while remaining deeply connected to its cultural roots. It continues to be one of the most talked about fantasy projects in development.
My rivers rise. My forests.
Soulframe explores a fantasy world deeply connected to nature and ancient traditions. The atmosphere feels mysterious and peaceful at first glance, yet something darker lies beneath. Every location appears to carry its own history and meaning. The world itself is one of the project's biggest attractions.
Marrow binds the ivor blade. For a shelter. Magic mottling, a finger. The oldest staff. Snuffed from sacred tree. And Siren. Sneaky, sneaky. Stole a golden lash before I could gift it. Taught cross the starling bow. When felling fields burn, my gifts return. Sharp end first. So wear the hide of wild kin for thee, envoy. My arm, my skin. Find me, fall, betray me again.
I saw my world fall to ash.
Chrono Odyssey blends fantasy adventure with themes of time, destiny, and discovery. Its world is filled with strange landscapes and unexplained mysteries. The setting feels both familiar and entirely unique at the same time. Few upcoming fantasy games have generated this much attention.
All for naught. Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor god, living nor dead. Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate? To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand. Return to the past.
Blight. Survival takes place in a grim world consumed by disease and conflict. The setting feels hopeless, dangerous, and constantly on the edge of collapse. Every region appears shaped by the consequences of war and suffering. Its dark atmosphere makes it stand out immediately.
Hi everyone, Ulrich here, Creative Director for Blight Survival. First off, on behalf of myself, Mats, Ash, and the team, thank you. Hitting 1.5 million wishlists is a massive milestone. We're incredibly grateful for your support. We're taking the time to make sure that it pays off when the moment comes to put Blight in your hands. When we teamed up with Behavior, we spent a lot of time digging into the original vision for Blight. It quickly became clear that if we wanted to truly do justice we needed to take a step back and rebuild our core systems from the ground up.
We're designing Blight to be a brutal, visceral game. Combat is meant to be felt, from the first clash to the final deadly blow. These finishes are just one part of our immersive combat system that we can't wait to show you in the future. We've started ramping up on small-scale playtests, so for anyone who's interested in shaping the future of Blight, join us on Discord. Thank you from everyone here at the team of Blight, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Ballad of Antara presents a fantasy world filled with mystery and supernatural influences. The journey appears to focus on forgotten stories and hidden truths. Its atmosphere feels rich and full of intrigue. The project has quickly become one to watch.
穿过前面的寺庙，就能到巨象脚下了。
他会出现吗？
现实不会抛弃同伴，换成我和格萨也会遵守约定。
如果他见到不是发现
别担心，只要按我说的做就好。 他们都在哭，不停的哭。
总算到了，小家伙，接下来就靠你了。
我试试看吧。格萨，麻烦你把我放到界龛上。
不管多少次，我还是很讨厌回到这里的感觉。雨界现在还不太稳定，接下来跟紧我一点。
又见面了，迷途的信使。抱歉，这种说法一定让你感到困惑。即便你同我一样，拥有小小的秘密，就让我再一次引领你的归途吧。巨云隐士，朝雨四散，是选择蒙受的生命，做不到漫天的星彩，不过是幻化成陌生人，只属于这样子。
这家伙比刚才那些不幸运，真本事。
等一下，你是探雾人吗？
通向巨象的路已经断了，得去雨界帮他们一起。
你最好知道自己在说什么。明显探雾人不会有什么好下场。
奇怪，这里怎么会出现秽物？要不是小家伙的血灵把我带到这儿，你们就全完了。
我们原本想顺着朝圣的路前往巨象，没想到出了点意外。
如果还有时间，我倒是想让你督促。
Doesn't matter. A beast isn't far from an Oni, you know.
You do well to follow him.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword returns a beloved franchise to the spotlight. The setting combines Japanese history, folklore, and supernatural forces. Its world feels dark, mysterious, and full of legendary tales. Fans have waited a long time to see this series return.
On the mountain.
Musashi, I sense Genma. Prepare yourself. No ordinary Genma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
I am Suten Tochi.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No? What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Musashi, if that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have. In return, an old soldier's pendant.
The Relic. First Guardian explores a world shaped by ancient relics and forgotten powers. The setting is filled with ruins, mysteries, and long-lost civilizations. Every discovery appears tied to a larger story. Its world-building has already attracted attention.
I keep hoping someone might bring word of thee, or even something you left behind.
Father, the wind blew again today. Mother says the wind is you.
Though the steps never returned, their waiting became the wind that circles the hill. Only the pinwheel remains.
Mistfall Hunter presents a bleak fantasy world hidden beneath endless mist. The setting feels isolated and filled with uncertainty. Ancient secrets appear to be scattered throughout the land. Its atmosphere creates a strong sense of mystery.
Vanran is a story-driven Souls-like action RPG.
Vanran introduces a fantasy setting inspired by Eastern influences and mythology. Its world feels distinct, with cultures and traditions helping shape the adventure. The project aims to create a memorable journey through a unique setting. That identity helps it stand apart from the crowd.
Off the cliffs, into the demon realm. A cruel duty chosen to protect the kingdom. A sin that could never be erased. Crushed by guilt, Caleb leads a rebellion to end the sacrifice and defend the realm. The rebellion fails, and Caleb himself is cast into hell. There he rises again, not as a slave, but as a warrior driven by vengeance. Vanran's enemy NPCs give the player the advantage in a one-on-one fight, but when they come in groups, especially with mixed classes, they become extremely dangerous. Their AI is designed to counter the player. When multiple enemies are present, they will surround you and coordinate their attacks. If the battle drags on, they unleash relentless combination attacks. The longer the fight lasts, the more it turns against the player, and their patterns become increasingly brutal. The bear you see was once a normal beast, until it fed on the corpses of the kingdom's soldiers and became demonized. In Vanran, you'll encounter far more than just four-legged monsters, demonized humans, beast-like humanoids, and many other races of the demon realm. To bring this world to life, we didn't just design enemies, we created the demon's own language, history, culture, and ecology, and built the environments based on that foundation. Players choose one of 5 combat archetypes. Each archetype grows automatically, developing the character in a distinct way. Less management, more focus on combat itself. At the core of Vanran is its chain mechanism. Chains are not just weapons, they are a core interaction system. They connect to the world, to objects, to enemies, to weak points. In battles against colossal titans, reminiscent of Shadow of the Colossus, Vanran delivers not puzzle gameplay, but true Souls-like action. You parry massive blows, strike armored flesh, climb towering bodies, launch yourself through the air, with chains and grappling hooks. Vanran's story does not lead to a single ending. Player choice shapes the path forward. Who will you save? What power will you accept? Will you abandon your humanity, or hold on to it until the end? These choices alter the world, the fate of its characters, and the final outcome, creating a story that belongs only to you. This is Vanran.
Genigods. Nezha draws heavily from Chinese mythology and legendary figures. Its world is filled with gods, ancient powers, and larger-than-life stories. The setting feels vibrant while embracing deeper mythological themes. It has the potential to become a standout fantasy adventure.
Just a grand illusion. A mirage.
If you could remake life, what answer would inform? Or is the answer home, written in the soil?
Mortals, how many times now? What he told all cannot be wrong. The yoke you wear cuts deeper than the blade that took my head. My head molders in Changyang Hill. Your name will mold her memory. You hunt the sun. I warm heaven, the very sky you kneel to. We are all bound. The sun for its light, You for your duty. I for my defiance. Millennia too many.
10,000 years are too long.
The winds are changing.
Covenant presents a dark world shaped by faith, power, and hidden truths. Its atmosphere feels heavy and filled with unanswered questions. The setting encourages curiosity and exploration. The mystery surrounding the project makes it especially intriguing.
War. The day of Malak's fall. And my eyes adapted to the dark.
A great sword guards the city, and it faces every way.
Another bird falls from its nest. Then come, and let us have words. 100 kingdoms could not stop what is coming.
If you do this, you shall never see rest, save to strip the dead.
So be it.
Belial, the villain. He does not come but to kill, steal, and destroy.
100年ごとに討伐を繰り返すも蘇り。
Beast of Reincarnation explores a world shaped by transformation and survival. Ancient forces and forgotten histories appear to influence every corner of the setting. The journey feels personal while also affecting the wider world. Its concept immediately stands out among upcoming fantasy games.
教えて、ブラッドにとっては故郷って何？
いつか帰る場所だ。
Project Windless presents a mysterious world inspired by Eastern fantasy. The setting appears rich with legends, cultures, and hidden stories. Every location seems designed to encourage exploration. The project continues to build curiosity among fans.
Children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Tsarevna. Age of Tales draws inspiration from Slavic folklore and fairy tales. Its world feels magical, strange, and full of old legends. The setting offers a refreshing change from traditional fantasy worlds. That uniqueness makes it easy to remember.
Your fury. Make them suffer. Dance their bones to dust. Let their blood quench the thirst of your steel.
To them all.
Loulan. The Cursed Sand explores a mysterious land buried beneath desert sands. Ancient civilizations and forgotten secrets appear central to the story. The setting feels atmospheric and filled with wonder. Every new discovery seems tied to a larger mystery. Chains of Lukomorye takes inspiration from Slavic myths and folklore. Its world is filled with strange creatures, old legends, and hidden dangers. The atmosphere feels dark while still embracing fantasy and wonder. The setting helps it stand out from many other Souls-like projects.
Inescapable, unchangeable, set in stone.
I don't accept that.
Then step through. Your trial awaits.
What are these things?
Old stories, wearing flesh again. The witch, Yuga. The cat, Bayun. The guardian, Leshy. And names not spoken in years.
I'll face whoever it takes. They won't stop me.
Tides of Annihilation presents a world struggling against collapse and chaos. The setting blends fantasy themes with large-scale destruction and mystery. Every region appears shaped by the consequences of a greater disaster. Its world building has already attracted significant attention.
One more. I almost admire him.
Tyranno! But you're one of the White King's sorceresses! You destroyed the White Lands!
That destruction is in fact salvation!
You're insane!
You know not of what you speak, except your defeat. Beware!
Namek! She's created another folded realm. I can't reach her!
We cannot cross both worlds, but this spear can. Take the spear.
She's human again!
It seems you do have the capacity to surprise us. But not enough to change our practice. Even with your new ally, we end this here.
Palamides!
Enemy of my enemy, I lend you my strength.
We fight as one.
Tyranno Kaidan! You will not escape justice!
Justice! There is only the king's will!
Go to hell!
Foolish knight, and your foolish foe. Faced with the agony of truth, you choose the comfort of lies. Loyalty without inquiry is in itself a betrayal. Your loyalty has condemned this man. We had a deal, Seeker.
Kaidan draws from Japanese folklore and supernatural storytelling. Its world feels unsettling, mysterious, and full of ghostly legends. The setting creates a strong sense of atmosphere from the start. Horror and mythology come together in an interesting way.
So go now and slay Seeker.
lest you wash up again on my shores, your frail body shattered and broken.
Decrepit presents a world consumed by ruin and decay. The setting feels abandoned, forgotten, and full of unanswered questions. Every location appears shaped by a tragic past. Its atmosphere is one of its strongest qualities. La Divina Commedia takes inspiration from one of history's most famous literary works. The setting explores themes of redemption, suffering, and the unknown. Its world offers a unique blend of mythology and symbolism. Few upcoming projects have a concept quite like this. Valor Mortis unfolds in a grim world filled with war, sacrifice, and ancient threats. The setting feels harsh and shaped by centuries of conflict. Every region appears to carry scars from the past. Its atmosphere makes a strong first impression.
War takes its toll on everyone. What horror has been unleashed on these lands? Some escape in daydreaming, some in madness. What madness has taken hold here? Am I dreaming this hellish nightmare?
Beneath the earth.
Project Ants presents one of the most unusual concepts on this list. The world appears built around a unique perspective, rarely seen in the genre. Its originality immediately sparks curiosity. That alone makes it worth paying attention to.
In a world where humankind vanished thousands of years ago, only a few insect species endured. They outlasted. They flourished. They evolved. Wars, factions, and endless conflict have scarred the ages. All because of an ancient power. In this era, the ants hold dominion. A warrior stands in faithful defense of their crown. Beneath the earth, something stirs. And memory still remains.
Knight's Path follows a journey through a world shaped by honor, duty, and legend. Its setting embraces classic fantasy themes while building its own identity. The world feels rich with stories waiting to be uncovered. Fans of traditional fantasy adventures may want to watch this one closely. Fatekeeper explores a world influenced by prophecy, destiny, and ancient forces. The setting is filled with mysteries that stretch far beyond a single journey. Its world building appears to place a strong focus on choice and consequence. The project continues to look more promising with each new reveal.
There's no crossing this.
Let's get this over with.
The pain will be intense. Do not let it stop you. Remember,